Yeah, we need caves really bad. We need platinum and titanium.
Really, we need some deep ore deposits for like platinum,
I
titanium, gold, copper.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Oh, man, I hate this pink shit. Hold on. I need to look.
Find a mod to get rid of it.
I'm just gonna see if there's a setting somewhere. How would you turn off pink fog?
Oh, an obsidian deposit.
Did you? That's actually good. I'd like obsidian armor, I think. And
Yeah,
pro hyper physical resist.
pretty reachable. It's not that far from our house. Looks like there's a path into the Arctic up here.
And I'll be back. I'm gonna have to apply this random fix online and see if it gets rid of the stupid pink fog.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if that works.
Was it a setting or did you download something?
No, it was significantly much more annoying. I had to go edit the file in app data and put a command in. And I'm not sure how it works in multiplayer, so I'm just gonna hope that it spontaneously works with no problems whatsoever.
Yeah. I feel like there's no caves in this map. Like I've ran an insane stretch along this barrier wall and not found jack shit.
Nah, there ain't no caves on this
Unless
map.
maybe they actually don't spawn on the barrier walls. Suppose it's
Yeah,
possible.
it worked.
Nice.
Oh, stupid pink fuck. Do you also want to know how to turn off the pink fog?
Nah, I don't care that much.
Okay.
I'll ask if I get annoyed or I'll just Google it if I get annoyed enough.
Alright. Get out of bullets. Get out of bow.
Like unless these caves just don't give you the fist mining symbol to break into them. How do you think my horse feels when he just like watches me shoot other horses in the head?
He probably loves it. He loves violence. I know anything about horses, it's that they love violence.
Alright. You can find caves on the exterior border walls.
There's no steel sickle. That's kind of crazy.
What's in my inventory that's so heavy? No, all the stone to mine in. Do we need iron?
Um, I would say get everything else first before you get iron. I guess I go
It's like
around
we
with
do
my
need a lot of steel.
scanner and try to find good ore deposits.
Yeah, probably.
What ones do we want the most of?
Titanium. Gold and copper. With just gold and copper, we can make more deep deposits things.
Yeah. Isn't there gold nearby? I remember saying there's gold. Oh yeah, there's a gold node like north of us in a cave.
Here. And there's another obsidian here, but it's further away. There's a platinum deposit. Oh, where I'm at.
Okay,
Like deep deposit.
good, good.
Where is my horse? Why is he not in here with me? Platinum and aluminum, I think, both in this cave.
That's a good cave then.
Actually, I might have also had obsidian.
Crazy. I was hoping we get like a free solar panel or something for one of the missions. Found a gold
Yeah.
deposit closer to our
Nice.
house. We don't have any markers to put down, which is annoying. Means I'm gonna have to remember where it's at.
You could build the shit tower or something. I don't know.
Okay, there's also a platinum deposit right here.
Nice.
Or nearish here.
There is no platinum or titanium in any of these caves. I wonder if this map is set up to where you actually have to go to harder biomes
Yeah,
for the better
that's what I was
materials.
wondering. Is if this like the or the newbie biome has like none of the shit in it.
Like I found aluminum. But I haven't seen anything better than
Are we
aluminum outside of
doing
the platinum
fuel
deposit.
drills or are we doing electric drills and making portable
Electric drills with
whatever's?
fuel
Yeah.
generators.
Yeah.
I mean, the electric drills with fuel generators is much more efficient at drilling, but I don't know if it's worth the added effort.
I was kind of hoping you could buy drills on the workshop thing, but I didn't see any.
You can.
Or there's an ox or not an oxide. There's a rock. What are they called?
Extractor.
No, it's for the exotics. There's an
Exotics.
exotic one. I didn't see a normal one.
Yeah.
Map really likes to turn all of its rivers into like crevasses you can't escape from.
I've been able to jump out of the rivers actually.
I can get out of some of them, but to find like a nice edge somehow.
There's a jaguar over here.
Cool.
It's about to really come after my horse. Alright, well, now there's a dead jaguar over here.
I forgot to give you the yeast before I ran off.
It's fine. There's a fuck ton of potions in the thing.
Man, I'm not detecting shit out here.
Because there's not shit out there.
Went to the snow biome real quick.
Yeah, if you want to search for some caves in the snow.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. There's a cave. Go to snow leopard. Alright, bird. Into the cave. And some titanium.
Nice.
This is a trap cave. This is mean. Okay. Before I jump down into this cave and get stuck forever, I gotta go make some ramps.
Yeah.
Really sucks mining when you're gold. So you're also in the cave. And then they're gonna give me cave sickness at some point, and then I'm gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, it's fair. Does sound like it would not be ideal.
And this cave has a lot of gold and titanium.
Need both of those. Large amounts.
Need more carry weight. It's gonna have to be a multi-trip kind of thing.
You always take a different animal.
No. I only use birds.
I mean, you don't even have to ride the other animal. You could ride your bird and just have the other animal set to follow.
I only
And
use
eventually it might make
birds.
it.
I'm a bird only kind of guy.
You could lower its speed to give it more carry.
No, that only gives it slots. It doesn't give it carry weight, which is stupid. I was like, I got cave
You need
sickness,
to
so now my stamina is
a
so
weight
low
bird.
I can't use any of my tools. Alright, bird.
Do I need to find you a weight bird?
You need to find me... Go get me one of the new birds. I want a new bird. Swamp bird.
Yeah, those are like over in the swamp though, and I feel like going back over there.
Yeah, it's the problem with the birds in the swamp is that they're in the swamp.
Like maybe if I find one not in the swamp, I'll consider it.
Swamp bird, swamp birds.
time's kind of gross over here.
As a
It might also be a swamp. Based on these bright brambles.
or is it a marshland?
Yeah, one of the two. Found a titanium deep deposit.
That. How far away is it, and how tedious is it to get to?
It's in the marshland, but very easy to get to.
Should consider it.
I just stealth headshot this thing and my game froze.
Oh, you are crashing, I think, because I can't do anything. Oh, no, recovered.
Yeah, I'm froze. Do I put this toxic thing that gives you poisoning into my horse?
Do you think it'll kill your horse?
Probably. Let's find out. I don't see the debuff on him. Oh yeah, we need to make a hammer.
Yeah, we need to make a sledgehammer.
I assume it's just going to be the building stones. But
It's a shame that both the deep mining drills need electronics.
yeah. I mean, if you brought back a bunch of gold, I feel like we should be able to make electronics.
I brought back a bunch of titanium. I wasn't able to mine because it like immediately gave me the debuff. I will need to make another trip. Also, we have like 5 stacks of gold bars. Carbon fiber.
Crazy how few caves there are, though.
Yeah.
On this map.
This
Like, you have to
map
run so far between each cave.
does not have a lot of cave on it. We're just gonna have to use deep mining drills more than normal.
Or just dump the one that you found that I assume has copper, titanium, and gold.
No, it actually it had mostly titanium and gold, a little bit of iron, and like 1 aluminum.
Oh.
I don't know if there was any copper in that cave.
Less than ideal.
We just need to find a super cave.
And then move to live at it.
You could just put a thumper there and thump it occasionally.
Just take like a pack animal to
Yeah.
haul everything back. I found a cave.
Gotcha.
Got gold and it's got bees.
We
Those are the two
love
things I know for sure.
bees.
Got a bunch of iron. Only what it doesn't have so far is cave worms.
Do you want cave worms?
No, but I feel like almost every cave I go into has cave worms.
Oh, we need infinite epoxy all the time.
Yeah, I don't know of a good bone animal on this.
Where's my
This one.
elephantes to kill?
Probably in the desert.
I don't think there's a
I don't know if
desert.
there was a desert.
Yeah. Really just need to do that cooking mission and it would have given us a super epoxy recipe.
Maybe.
I don't think so, but
Found a clay deep deposit. Ooh.
ooh.
And I found some platinum. No titanium though. Wait, that might be a titanium rock on the ceiling. You know, exactly where you want your ore nodes to spawn is on the ceiling.
Is on the ceiling, yes. That is my favorite spot for them.
I need to go harvest some trees and find my way up there. Build my way up there, I guess. Acid rainstorm. I don't want an acid rainstorm.
Or do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I can tell you pretty confidently I don't want an acid rainstorm.
Are you sure though? Think of the benefits of an acid rainstorm.
And it's too annoying to get. Some of these like stalactites you can't stand on. And other ones you can. And I haven't really figured out why that is.
I'm turning all our copper into iron, you can't stop me.
I mean, that's what I would do with it.
You would make it into shotgun shells, so you would do.
Some of it. But I need platinum for shotgun shell. So.
Carbon fiber.
Turns out it was not titanium. It was just more platinum.
Hmm. We aren't getting the thumper anytime soon, right? Because we have to make the processor and the next furnace, which is fucking
Wait, what processor?
the material processor for composite.
Oh, right.
So we
do have
need
to make a material processor.
120 electronics.
Yeah. Like, we actually might have the gold and copper for that. The issue is the amount of fucking
Do we
I guess
go
organic resins.
do we go straight to the thumper or do we do deep mining drills? Because we can't do both. Not right now.
I guess how expensive is it for the mining drills?
Each
Because we also need
mining
the generators to
drill,
go with them.
including the thingy with it, is about electric deep mining drill is 25 aluminum, 15 electronics, 8 titanium, 8 carbon fiber, plus portable biofuel is 10 steel, 20 wire, 6 electronics, and 2 glass. That's for each set. So it's 21 electronics each set, plus some carbon fiber and titanium.
I don't love either option.
No,
But
they're not great options.
where'd my horse just go?
Oh god, we need so much goddamn epoxy.
Yeah, it's like epoxy is the only limiting resource, and it's not even that hard to get. It's just so annoying.
You need so much of it.
Yeah. Like, you can make it out of wood and sulfur or bone, which are both very, like, plentiful. You need so much of it. There's a bunch of crocodiles in the swamp.
Go find some elephants.
I don't really want to. The swamp creatures give a lot of the volatile nonsense.
Okay. So means you can use a lot of explosives. Yeah, no, you need so much bone to get just a little bit of epoxy out of it. 100 bones,
Yeah,
like 8
bone is
epoxy.
should be 12.5 epoxy. 2 stacks of bone gets you 25 epoxy. Because 2 stacks makes you 100 bone meal. And 100 bone meal gets you 25 epoxy. I've made that recipe a lot of times, I would think. You know, we only need 240 epoxy for our 2 machines. Wait, actually, isn't epoxy also part of carbon fiber?
Yeah.
We only need like 350 epoxy for our 2 machines.
Yeah, okay. 8 bone is 1 epoxy.
Yeah. 2 stacks of bone is 25 epoxy.
Wow, it got dark.
What am I doing with all of our glands? Storing them in the chest.
Yeah, one of the blue scale things is only 4 epoxy. Our bridge got hit by lightning.
I think the bridge is probably not going to hold up very well after it gets hit by lightning.
No. Actually, it put itself out somehow. How did it put itself out?
How is this smoker functioning during a storm? I guess it's not a rainstorm, it's just a flash storm.
Yeah, just the lightning.
Alright, am I gonna go mine absurd amounts of sulfur in trees?
I think that's kind of what we have to do.
Do we want to sleep? Can we sleep?
I suppose.
Actually, don't even know if it's sleep time. It's sleep time. We just need a fire. I'm gonna go strip mine the forest, I suppose. Well, maybe I just strip mine next to our base.
Gonna go mine more of that cave I saw. Tally ho, bird.
Yeah, how do we get a deep drill for like bone?
I don't know, that'd need to have a great yield. I'm telling you, man, the cooking quest probably just makes you make epoxy from like one plant fiber, you know?
I mean, I can build a kitchen again and try finding any of those
No,
recipes,
there's
but
no
we do need to
shot.
find like the seeds and
Also, there's like 2 full gourmet meals we have to cook for the swamp and the not swamp. So, I'm storing a lot of finished metal in this crate.
Grab my lantern out of the charger.
We have a good amount of gold ore.
We might want to save some of the gold as ore for composite.
Okay. I don't know what the ratio is, but
We only need 1 gold per composite. We want to save like
save
100 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going with plan Thumper then, or plan D mining drill?
Really do not know still.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
I think both are bad.
I don't think they're bad. I think they're both just gonna be tedious. I like that mining drills, we don't really have to do anything. We can like do missions and then come back and just grab them. But Thumper is more like instantaneous. We can immediately remine the cave and not have to wait 2 hours.
But Icarus has been pushing back.
This might give us a free drill, or it might not.
I have the best sats in the sky, so they'll be watching you. It ain't gonna be the easiest.
That's fun on you,
Yeah, they
Adam.
dropped this right on top of me.
Does that have a drill in it?
It's got 2 thermoses, 2 ice borers, and 2 biofuel cans.
Those don't sound like the kind of drills we want.
It can get super cooled ice or frozen wood from Arctic areas.
Okay.
Which you might be able to get ore out of the. It might give frozen ore, but I don't know. We can do the quest either way.
Well, the only part about this quest I don't like is part of the description said that we had to set up an encampment at some point. And those are like...
You always have to set up an encampment.
Those are bad words. No, you don't always have to.
Have we ever not had to set up an encampment?
Yeah, it's a couple
Or
times.
build a bridge over a mountain?
Well, the bridges, I think you always have to build bridges. They're more like a required thing. Whatever, we love frozen wood. The smelter is going to be smelting for a very, very, very long time.
We can just keep redoing this mission, can't we?
We could, technically. But that is
Like,
it didn't give us real drills, though.
Yeah, but it gave us 2 full biofuel cans.
You can do it once every 10 minutes.
Like, 2 full biofuel cans every 10 minutes is like not bad.
No, we're not doing that.
Plus 2 free canteens.
Ooh, 2 free canteens. We want to go do this mission, I guess, while this thing smelts for the next 3 days.
Sure. I'm gonna fill this canteen or this thermos. You want a thermos?
Sure, it's probably better than whatever I'm using.
Technically, it depends what you're using. It holds less capacity than the Shenlong Hulu canteen,
Was it actually?
but it doesn't give you the cooling modifier.
Does that matter? I feel like I'm gonna be cold either way.
Yeah, but it'll stop you from getting really cold. Here, I'm throwing it on the ground. You decide if you want it.
5 liters versus 6.5. I think that's fine, I guess. But you already took all the water out of the water, Dilly.
Of course I did.
You bastard. I'm sending this canteen back up into space.
Your Shangong Hulu canteen?
My Shangong Guru canteen. You want to send yours back up into space too?
Probably. Can I
Two
set it up in the
minutes.
same one as yours?
I don't know. That's what I was asking originally, but you ready to go? Set drills up.
I suppose.
It is at the South Snow biome.
I'm gonna bring like 2 stacks of wood in case we need to build.
Yeah.
Should I bring some I guess I have fiber.
You got the drills and the fuel can, yeah.
I've got the 2 drills, I've got the 2 fuel cans. Where are we going? Way the fuck to the south?
Way the
Okay.
fuck to the south.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't ready. Good thing I remembered. My oxygen tank was actively filling. Going with no oxygen would have kind of sucked.
Yeah, you would have made it.
Probably would have. I might have had to just like chew on some oxide rocks, but could look for caves and deep drilling spots while we're going.
And the longer we take to implement one of the plans, the closer I am to saying we're doing plan Thumper. Because deep drills take a while, but Thumpers don't.
I mean, I was actively making a bunch of the stuff we need.
Yeah, but we need the same stuff for both, really.
Kinda, yeah.
Come on, bird. You telling me you can't go up this? It's like a weird crater over here.
That's
That,
probably the other spawn that was inside the crater.
that I suppose would
Sorry to hear
make
you.
sense.
Nice geysers, you can harvest exotics out of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Really, we
Alexander
just have
begins.
to get so fabulously wealthy with exotics that we can sell them and buy all the resources we'd ever want.
I mean, that is kind of a strategy, I suppose. But I feel
Or,
like by the time we reach that level of wealth, we would probably have done all the things we want to do in the game.
yeah. Where is the
I
entryway?
don't like the cliffs on this map.
I
They're like
also
much
don't.
less slidable with your horse.
A lot of them are sheer cliffs.
Almost all of them are sheer
This looks
cliffs.
like also this feels like a kind of map that's like not done by professional map makers. It's like I'm gonna make these tall walls to separate all the biomes or something. It's like a weird mod thing. It feels like
Yeah.
that's the swamp.
More of just like tedium than anything.
There's either a cave entrance, we have to go through the swamp, or there's a far right entrance. I don't know which one of those things it is. I see a cave. Does this say go
Maybe
through
we just have to
cave?
build up.
This is looking like a go through cave based on its size. It also partially looks like a fall to your death cave.
Ooh. But does it look like a cave with titanium?
I don't know. Adam, bring your ladders. Or your thingies.
I don't have ladders.
Bring your thingies that you have.
What thingies do I have? I don't have ramps either, if that's what you're asking me to
You
bring.
said you got wood and fiber. If I could bring your
Yeah.
ramp stuff. Come ramp me.
I got the stuff to make
Come
ramps.
ramp me, baby.
I'm just gonna make a bunch of. I guess I shouldn't make a bunch of ramps preemptively.
I think
Did you
this
fall to your death and
leads.
are you stuck?
No, but it's very clear that if I go down, I don't get to come back up without ramps. And I think this leads to the ice biome because it gets really cold in there.
There's a jaguar after me.
It'll die of natural causes. So you can go left, which is probably the better way, or you can go right, which is a sheer cliff.
Kind dark down there. Oh god, it's so cold in this cave.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Alright, what do you want me to make? Like ramps?
Yeah.
A lot of them or like just a couple?
We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, probably 4. I'm gonna say 4 for now. And this does lead to the snow biome.
I think I made it with 3. Is there no ore in this cave?
Nope.
We can kill mammoths. Mammoth tusks are worth the same as elephants.
Do you see mammoths?
No, but if we see a mammoth while we're in the snow.
I might make frost armor this game because the main campaign is about the snow biome in this one, I think.
I might just buy the modules that give frost resist.
I wonder how much frost resist you actually need to not be doomed.
There's a polar bear.
Polar bear.
Super cool ice deposit.
Fucking horse keeps getting in my way.
Oh. Wait, I thought he died. We need a cement mixer, a concrete furnace, and a forge.
Oh, man. Do we? How much do we want to do this, man? It's already making me not want to do it.
I don't know.
There's like a weird ice
technically we
cave over here.
take these things from our own base. And the cement mixer's the only one that we really would care about bringing back.
What do you mean? We absolutely need a concrete furnace and the forge.
Not once we upgrade.
Okay, we're not really even close to upgrading.
We're pretty close to upgrading.
God, this got dark instantly. Gold in here, titanium in here, platinum. Worms.
Nice.
A
Love gold, platinum,
huge
worms.
hole filled with weird things. I don't know what those are. Go bring my
Death.
boy in.
Ooh, mushrooms. Silica, apparently.
Do you see the things at the bottom of the hole? They're like wood shavings or something.
I haven't looked yet. There's ore down there.
Yeah, it also kind of looks like a one-way currently.
We not really need aluminum.
I would say our need of aluminum currently is limited. We have a good amount still.
I've just mined a bunch, so.
Wow. We're probably good on aluminum. I don't really want to go in that hole.
Yeah, I don't see a good way back out of that hole. Like maybe if there's a grappling hook or something.
My inventory is full.
Yeah. Mine's full enough.
This is not wide enough on the exit.
Alright. Are we setting up this base at all? Or
I mean, it doesn't say we need walls, does it?
I assume that it needs functional of those things that it's mentioning.
Regardless, we're not making it here. We're either taking it back or we're not doing the mission.
Do we think if we pick up and put back down our stuff, it will work? No, it probably has to be in this rate.
Probably
Right?
has to be in the ring, yeah. Where was the cave at?
I don't know, somewhere like right over here.
I don't remember the cliff.
Might have came up the cliff.
What if they sealed it behind us?
I'm just gonna go to this thing that was probably the cave.
Down the cliff?
Yeah.
Did we actually go up a cliff?
It wasn't really that cliffy when you take the easy path down. Why is my horse not able to step up things that like step or jump up things that are super easy to step or jump up?
So cold. Hate the snow biome.
Like, how can he not jump this?
Are you zebra? Ice zebra?
Icy bra.
Adam could have just put a 4th ramp down, but no, he only did 3. Now it's very annoying to get out this first.
It was really annoying to get up the first one. It's also really annoying to get up the second or third one. I think the third one is also really annoying.
Why can't I go up this small lip?
Yeah, I know. I just look forward to when we do build the cement mixer, concrete furnace, and forge and set up the base there. It's gonna immediately
Oh, by the
come back
way,
with
make
yeah,
a fucking
make a machining table now.
solar
Uh,
panel and
set up a greenhouse.
make an oil refinery.
Be like, actually, you need to grow some plants right here, but it's too cold.
Make me 10,000 tomatoes now.
10,000 is a bit steep.
Yeah.
I can do a lot of tomatoes pretty easily, but
And give them to me before they rot.
I mean, you just make extra. Furnace is gonna be smelting for a while.
Fucking Arctic survival armor needs wool. I can't get wool.
Just buy a sheep.
Just buy a sheep.
Cinetai never screw around.
Carpentry bench is kind of slow. Is there a better carpentry bench?
There is. But it requires electronics. Oh no, and composites.
Nice. That's it?
And it uses 2,000 power when it's on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Yeah. We have 60 electronics right now.
You know, there's more wire, more of all of the ingredients for electronics in the better workbench.
Now, why would I know that? Because I've been making them in this
I
one.
don't know. I don't know. I was letting you know. But
I don't know. That
there's more.
workbench can only
Well,
make
thanks.
one electronics if that's in there.
Actually,
Yeah.
what thing was it? Lacking.
Copper wire.
Oh, I thought it was 100 copper and 20 gold.
I'm gonna make the better furnace.
I think that is reasonable.
30 steel, 80 concrete, 80 concrete.
Yeah, we're gonna need some stone.
Adam doesn't even have water hooked up to make it better.
I can hook up water, but it's gonna cost us some electronics.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Unless it's only like a couple. If it's a couple, it's probably tough.
It's probably like 4.
I
I
think
need
4 is
4
pretty
platinum
good.
sheets and 50 of each type of wire for the water pipe tool. And then the electric water pump is 20 concrete, 24 steel, and 4 electronics.
Hmm. How much better does it make this cement mixer?
It might be like almost twice as fast, but it's not any cheaper.
I thought for the concrete mixer it did make it cheaper.
It's supposed to, it says that it refunds a portion of the cost, but I did not see it refunding any portions of the cost. Should probably grab some potions actually and put them in my inventory.
You can make sticks so much faster in your inventory than in the carpentry pouch.
Okay, you
Yeah, it's like way, way
I have
faster.
the recipe for that. Is it the same cost?
Yeah.
10 per stick or 10 per wood?
Yeah. I just did 100 right there in like maybe a minute.
Actually, sulfur. Glove, it's finally filled up. We are gonna want a water pump here. probably pretty soon. But
I'm fine with you making the water pump. Thanks for the follow. Let's see what else. We have enough concrete for the water pump.
you say, do we or
We do.
we do?
We do. It's 20, right?
Sounds right. No, there's a cave right here.
What's in it?
Aluminum, copper, iron, copper. Some exotics. Cave worms. Looks like copper, iron, and exotics. And like one thing of aluminum.
I think if we put a thumper in the right spot, we could hit that cave and the cave next to our house.
Yeah, probably. Would consider this cave the cave next to our house. Also.
I mean,
But,
the other cave is also right next to our house. So,
yeah.
more concrete, more concrete. So, okay. Do you want to sleep?
Yeah. Go next to the house right now.
Oh wait, how did that break? Our wood chest right here just broke.
Yeah.
Why?
Must have been clipping through the ceiling, or that's not protected because of the floor going up right above it.
I don't know, man. The one under it's perfectly fine.
Oh. It might have been clipping through the ramp. I don't know. You want to sleep and deal with it more?
Yeah.
Our fire's not lit. We need a fire that we can like turn on and off.
I mean, electric fire.
Can we actually turn this fire off?
I took the wood out because I was about to use it to craft another chest. Guess I won't stack it on top of one another, even though that should be perfectly safe. I'll do this one as a test. See if it breaks. It does! It does break! Why does this break? Why is this not sheltered, Adam? Look at this. Tell me how this isn't sheltered.
I don't know.
No, I guess I just can't put two chests on top of one another.
Does appear to be the case.
Even though it was perfectly fine at the last time.
We don't have enough steel currently, right?
We need 30 steel
I
for
guess we
the
need a bunch.
furnace, and we have 10 spare here. Hey, what else is getting destroyed? Sub damage numbers.
Hope it's not like my beehive getting destroyed up here. No. Beehive and
I'll
plants
just
seem
assume
fine.
it's the bridge.
That's a safe assumption. Do we have any platinum? Platinum yet?
You might have to move it
Almost
up
none.
in the queue.
We had 3 ingots, which I think is enough for what I need. I only needed 1.
Where'd the bird at? Where's my bird? Where is my bird?
Oh, you didn't know that? That was your bird decomposing?
No. Have you made good pet food yet?
No.
Okay.
What kind of pet food do you want?
Some of the stamina kind, I think.
I guess I can grow a bunch more wheat.
I brought
I
back
haven't really been
600.
knowing
Was
what
the
to grow.
600 not enough for
I went through
things?
I went through a ton of it to make flour.
Okay.
What things actually need a water connection?
Cement mixer, pet trough. At some point, we'll make the water purifier. Does the foundry use it or not? Is it called the foundry? I thought one of those like high tech things used it.
Probably. All right. Water's hooked up to everything. There's 60 electronics in the nice table again.
Okay. I am missing for the furnace lots of concrete.
And 14 steel.
And 14 steel and 4 glass.
How much concrete does it need?
Needs 80.
Oh,
Needs hella concrete.
we need silicon or stone more.
I think stone right now. I just went and got silicon. Or silica.
Yeah, and then you might want to put a couple silica in the furnace to make glass. Unless you already did.
Yeah, probably should. Oh,
You guys got home from the 5-hour bike ride before I did?
Yeah,
Oh, you rode really
yeah.
fast.
What did that happen?
We're basically competitive cyclists, Dan. You know this about us.
Okay. Now, let's watch this.
Kind of oxide and salt. Very little silica.
Let's see how much more I need. We've got 55-ish cement right now. And we're probably gonna need more silica too. I don't think we need that much more silica.
I found some rocks. Do we need more sulfur?
For epoxy.
I can keep getting it, I guess. I've brought back so much sulfur already.
Yeah.
coming back with a pretty decent sized load of silica.
Yep.
And sulfur. I'm gonna have to make the repair glove bench. Repair my glove.
Same. I need to refuel my globe.
It takes about a full stack of resin.
Of tree sap?
Yeah, tree sap. It's not quite. I think it's like 95 or 96, but or 94 or 95. But either way, it's very close to a full stack. Oh, Sulfur Master 4 for mining 5,000 sulfur.
Damn, he's crazy. I like how it tells you that you grew a product or whatever. Like, this is your fiber. You made this.
Yeah. It's because I can get modifiers on it, like things that grow, like rot slower.
Got that silica?
Yeah. You want it in.
Nah, cement mixer.
Just toggle the device off. Hopefully that's enough to last for a little bit.
It's enough to get my 80.
I would hope it's more than enough to get your 80.
Enough to get my 80.
Looks like I need to do another fiber harvest. I don't know. I feel like we might have enough sulfur for the amount of epoxy that we'll ever need.
I don't know. I
We might
think
need more
you
for gunpowder at some
underestimate
point, but
how much epoxy we need all the time.
I think if we turned all of this into epoxy, it would be enough epoxy for what we need.
I'll be back.
There's like 2,000 sulfur in there. So
I don't know, man. It's a reasonable amount of sulfur.
asshole just made Lord Rutherford bleed.
Everything makes everyone bleed.
Nobody makes bleed his own blood.
Except himself. Herself.
The ice mine things are almost done with their mining. This mission.
Yeah, I figured we were letting that build up, and when they were done, we'd go over with the shit. Did you set up 2, or did you just set up 1?
I set up both of them.
Oh my god, those are slow.
Yeah.
Alright. Cement, done. Furnace.
No.
Make.
I guess I
Power.
lied when I said everything was hooked up to the water.
Probably gone.
Oh yeah, we're gonna probably need to make like a lot more generators.
It
I
only
bet actually a solar panel would be
uses
great
a lot.
in our current base location.
Because it's out in the middle of the open, and so we have full sunlight. Yeah. Maybe one of these things will give us one. Electric cable.
Should be in the nice bench.
100. Time to have no power. How much do we actually generate?
Very little.
Generate. Not a lot. Are we thinking water wheel?
We could try a water wheel.
What do we need for a water wheel?
Probably electronics, if I had to guess.
Everything is always electronics.
How many wheat seeds did I actually make? 16. Okay.
And we've got 30 some electronics right now.
We got the nice furnace.
Yep. I don't think it has the power to run. Also, it could be hooked up to water. Where's the...
The concrete furnace also could be hooked up to water, apparently. Where did I put it? Connection right here? Maybe?
Alright, we should have the electronics you need for your water wheel. Steel, we have copper nails we can make, resin we have, I think. Maybe.
We should replace this bridge with stone. And like the way my wolves get back up with stone.
Or we could keep hammering it as it breaks every fucking storm. Also, part of the bridge is permanently on fire for me. It's a recurring bug, it seems.
It's not on fire for me, so
Yeah, I know. It's more of a maybe I have like fire PTSD or something. So I'm really seeing the fire.
making a water wheel.
Yes, you are making a water wheel. And if it doesn't work this time, then I don't think it works ever, because this is like the perfect situation for it.
5 sets of nails, 50 stone, 100 wood.
The nails are done in the forge. I queued them up earlier.
The copper nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have most everything else in that foundry, I think.
Yeah, just wood and stone. We don't have enough stone.
Of course we
Unless
don't.
I don't think we have any stone unless it's in a different bench.
It needs
Okay.
stone.
It was in a different bench. Probably make a battery also.
It wouldn't hurt to have a battery.
Although
Then again, this
technically
is all
these
persistent.
run all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are all consistent power, and we don't have a solar panel, so 2000. Thought this was 2,500. No, electric furnace should be able to run now. So I'm gonna give it some of the shit to smelt.
It's technically running at a slight deficit.
Yeah, it is running at a slight deficit.
Should I make another water wheel?
I think
mean,
that is the most
they're pretty-
efficient power source, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Besides solar, I don't know how hard
Solar
is
is
for
kind
you.
of expensive. It's like 30 electronics. Check. 30 electronics, 60 glass, 10 composites. Or is that 18? I don't know. The numbers are very small. They're kind of pricey.
I mean, not that bad.
And they only run when the sun is up.
Yeah, they only run sometimes, which means you also need a battery.
Yeah. I think for our purposes currently, we're water wheel people.
We're like running out of electronics,
Yeah.
unsurprisingly.
Unspread. We're getting close to Thumper technology, though.
What do we need? The better
need-
forge now?
We have the better furnace. Now we need the material
forge.
processor.
And the material processor.
I don't think we need the forge. No, I don't think we need the forge. We just need the material processor.
At some point, we want the better forge anyway.
Yes, but once we get the thumper up, we can thump our 2 nearby caves, which should hopefully be unlimited copper for us. Unlimited copper and iron and... Is that it? Do we have any good things in our caves?
No.
Well, I know where a
let you-
nice titanium cave is.
Yeah.
So... Titanium and gold cave.
We've got the power.
Okay.
It's up. It's running. It's great.
The power.
The cement furnace is like eventually finishing. Have you still been making a bunch of epoxy, or you sort of slowed down on that?
Sort of slow down. Wait, there's 100 in the foundry, unless we've used it all. No, we have 136 in the foundry. So cube a bunch of more electronics. Do we want to steal our things and go put them up at the quest?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
The big one that sucks is the forge.
Yeah. Forge. It's gonna be annoying. I need to make a chest to store all the shit in the forge. Or I guess I could throw it all into the new furnace. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I mean, I suppose we could just make a new forge. It's not that bad, but
We're taking it back afterwards. We're not leaving it there.
Should I build the wood stuff for a trash base?
Yeah. Build it. There's no requirement. Build enough that we can put the
Just like a
thingies in it.
2
So
by
2
2?
by 2. Yeah. You're annoying as well, aren't you? More boxes.
I'm back.
He's back.
Oh man, my ice cream's melting.
Better eat it. Or drink it.
I'm gonna go fill my water bottle. I'll be back.
Shit. It's not foreseen. Bird. Really?
All right.
I've got the furnace and the forge. You need to bring the cement mixer. And I made some chests to store the shit inside here.
Might just putting it in this middle one.
Whichever one you desire.
That's annoying. The pestle and mortar was sitting on it.
Yeah, I had a similar thing happen with the forge because the pestle and mortar was on that.
chop a tree on the way.
Alright, are we heading out then?
Man, the sun's giving me away so much star power.
You ready for it to need more things than just the 3 that it said after
Yeah,
we get there?
I am ready for that. Ready to cry when it doesn't.
Because we're probably going to need some of the resources that get processed by these things.
It's, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like, alright, now that you've set up all these things you don't need, you're done.
True.
That's probably what it's right. Like, right?
That's
Just
probably
done.
what it's going to do, yeah.
Yeah.
You think Shell's done with dinner yet?
I do, but I don't think he's gonna play Vintage.
Mm.
There's an Arctic Moe right here that you could tame.
I thought about it. But I
There's a
don't want to
second
bring
Arctic
him
Moe
back.
right here that you could tame. Technically, there's whatever the guy is that. I'm assuming we want to destroy that spawner.
Yeah, they're kind of being assholes.
You know what else is kind of being assholes? These fucking snow wolves that bled me on the first hit.
What are you doing, bird? You steal their bat poop?
I did steal their bat poop. I also just almost died.
Shaggy zebra. Alright, commence.
God damn it, horse. Blocked my shot.
Commence housing.
Turns out I did not make enough of these pieces. Let me go chop a tree real quick. I did the wrong number of walls.
What you mean this ain't no concrete furnace? Should probably make a campfire. That's not ideal. Adam, I'm dead to this polar bear. And your horse is dying to this leopard. My thing is dying to that polar bear. Like, actually going to die to that polar bear. You should have
I
got
died to
me
that
up,
polar
by
bear.
the way, instead of fighting.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's fun. Also, he didn't get crit even though I shot him in the head like 6 times. Ah, this is bad.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
I don't have a...
The snow leopard sneaking up behind me really was not good.
That polar bear killed me in like 1 hit.
Yeah, he hurt.
We don't have real armor.
I don't have any armor.
I don't know why you didn't make cloth. That's crazy. It's crazy you don't make cloth. This is really buggy. Why am I not responding? I'm gonna have to quit and rejoin it. I think this is broken.
Oh no.
Okay. So I think we're gonna want to bring some coal with us anyway.
There's coal there.
You brought coal, or
Yeah.
there's just coal to mine.
I brought coal. Can you make me a shitty saddle?
I should be able to.
So I do not have a spare good one. Man.
For other rope.
Why is it sometimes your pets on passive will run away and sometimes they'll just kind of sit there and take it?
I have no idea.
Kitty kitty. Oh.
saddle is in the thing.
Wait, did your horse teleport back?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. You should have lost your horse, fucker.
Rutherford never dies.
Now, once again, I lost the only thing that brought me happiness. Also, let's go to sleep. I'm not going out at night.
Yeah. It's probably the right choice. Did you grab wood?
And, sleep. Actually, how much you want to bet this bird doesn't work?
When you first call him down.
Yeah.
There's a good chance of that.
Nope. And I don't want you to stop the server because their shit's on the ground. I don't know if it'll save that. Am I running?
I don't think you can ride the blue bag.
Yeah, I guess I'm just running. Ain't it with nothing. I'm gonna die. There's no forge here, so I can't make a weapon. Yeah, I'm fucked. I don't have a light, so I can't get to the cave.
You can make a trash torch very easily.
And wait, Bird, did you work? Oh, thank God. Thank God, Bird. That was a waste. Stupid motherfucking polar bear not getting critically hit. Stupid animals working together and not fighting each other ever. Oh God. Yeah, we gotta craft a cold steel pickaxe. Craft a shovel. Craft some
Those are on
cocoa. Craft some
optional.
cocoa.
That says optional.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually don't have the stuff to craft cocoa to stay warm. I could craft tea and I could craft coffee to stay warm. But cocoa is actually not something I can make.
I don't think I've seen cocoa on this planet either.
Yeah, I haven't seen any cocoa is why. But I have coffee and tea.
Ice is easy. Super cold ice is in the thingies. Don't know what frozen ore is.
I don't know. It says craft a cold steel pickaxe to collect frozen ore. I really
We
hope
have the
that you don't
punchy.
have
We
to,
have
like,
the punchy glove. There's no way. There's no way. We have the punchy glove. It's the best thing ever.
well, unless the cold steel is what causes normal ore to become frozen.
No, I choose not to believe that. The punchy glove does it all. Adam, I need a mount that's invincible and never dies.
Oh, you want Shadowmere already?
I think it's not an already. We've been playing this a good amount. I deserve Shadowmere. Man, I wish this was the Raptor planet. It's a shame the Raptor planet doesn't have the campaign quests. Probably got operations, but I ain't got no campaign quests.
I would assume they're going to add campaign quests.
Hard to say, because they're from a DLC.
The quests are?
Yeah, they're from, I think, Great Hunt DLC. I could be wrong, but...
This polar bear's a cheater.
I agree.
I shot him in the head so many times. I died.
I will attempt to get you up.
I'm gonna respawn so my horse doesn't die.
I'm here.
I'm still respawning.
Okay.
Okay, I guess. Oh, no, my horse is running away.
I was
Yeah,
literally right
I'm
there.
respawning. You can get me up still. My horse is still dying.
You told me you respawn, fucker!
Alright. My horse died.
Holy shit. Yeah, he does so much damage. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, he missed.
I
Yeah,
just don't. Oh, he's after me. Oh, this wolf got me. Lord Rutherford. The only thing I ever loved. I should have just respawned.
You said you did respawn, I thought. Yeah. He's up there now with my 4 birds. It's too much wildlife here.
Yeah. Oh. I have deep wounds, so that's cool.
Yeah. That is cool, isn't it? You have any stone on you? I guess this is probably stone. I don't understand why it doesn't just put your oxygen and water in your slots. Like, where else are they gonna go?
Did it call down a Cenotype retrieval pod?
Yeah.
So wait. And I need to do something with all this super cool dice.
Bird, you need to stay here.
Yeah, the cold steel pickaxe gives a chance to collect frozen ore on impact.
Oh my god. I'm gonna Google if that's the case. I really don't want to have to fucking make that.
Yeah, we need refined wood for it, which would
Which they
require us
didn't
to make
include in the
impact.
stupid piece of shit thing. They always
Yeah.
do this. They give you like half of what you actually need, and then you must fucking get the rest.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And we can't make a carpenter bench here because we need to go mine copper.
Actually, the cave right next to it does have copper.
Very, very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. I guess we're making the carpenter bench.
I don't understand how I'm not critting these guys. I'm about to die to some wolves.
Same. I was not critting him either.
Apparently, if I aim down the sights directly at their head, it doesn't crit. But if I just hit fire the reticle over their head, it crits.
The delayed impact of the bullets really sucks. I can 6 bullets for that wolf. Alright. Actually, there's not going to be any easy copper in here, is there? Because we mined it already.
Find the easy copper.
Actually, there's no copper in this cave. I think that's aluminum. Yeah, now there's aluminum and iron. Silica.
You'll have to see it.
Love to see it. Oh yeah, I need to find my bird body. That's my bird? No. My bird?
There might be a polar bear like hunting you down.
Here? No. Well,
It was like right at the shoreline in front of the hut.
yeah, I don't see it. Which means I don't get my saddle back, I think. I think they ate my bird body or something.
Yeah, that was what happened with my other horse.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to buy a new saddle. I guess I'll go try to find a cave and die to a fucking polar bear. Let's assume, theoretically, I find copper and we can make a carpentry table. Can we actually make the frozen ore thing right now, or do we still need, like, 50 other things?
Cold steel. What should we need for the cold steel stuff? Requires steel.
Okay, so we need iron and we need coal, and there's a little bit of iron in that cave, and we need a mortar pestle.
Yeah, we need steel screws, which is fine. 5 fur, so we could probably get that if we just harvested a couple bodies.
The steel screws are actually not fine, because you can only make those in a machining table or a foundry.
Classic.
So in total, we can't do this again. Man, I hate these missions. They are so poorly designed. Honestly, I might as well
Yeah.
go on the wiki and look up what I'm gonna need. That's the point of it.
I mean, that kind of is what it seems like it wants you to do.
Alright, am I heading back and we're making frozen fucking pickaxes?
You could, or we could be done for now.
Wanna be done for now? We can be done for now.
Yeah, I don't feel like running back, and
Yeah. The death of our mounts and how terrible this
Lord of the
fucking
Bird
mission is. Yeah.
has been with me since the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad.
That polar bear does so much damage.
That polar bear does crazy damage. By the way, on the campaign mission, one of the paths we can take makes polar bears spawn everywhere. Is the thing it does.
That's good. Like, I don't know if the 3 wolves will defend from a polar bear.
I don't think I actually don't think they will, because it did like 300 damage to me or something with one swing, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like and Sean are away, so I don't think they'll say yes to hots. Is Chris away on a business trip or something?
I don't know where he was over the weekend, but he did say he wasn't going to be on. Like he was going to be away again tonight.
Okay.
He's probably going to be back tomorrow. He didn't say anything about Tuesday.
Okay.
I'd like to get back to Pal World.
Yeah. I need to make a million Pokeballs next time we get on.
Yeah. There's so many people that do like weird challenge runs apparently, which I guess is true
Power?
of every game. Yeah.
Like what?
Um, a lot of people do no catching pals as a
Oh,
run.
that sounds
Um,
boring. Holy shit, that sounds boring.
some somebody I think beat it all the way through on hard mode maybe, because after you beat the game, there's hard mode versions of the towers without making a base.
Okay.
They're like, if your pal dies, you can never revive them.
See, that's like Nuzlocke. I
You can
cannot.
never craft armor. You can.
Yeah, I don't know about not making a base because the game isn't really Pokemon. This game is Ark Survival Evolved with Pokemon
Yeah.
and a little bit of automation.
Yeah. So it's basically like you don't ever get pals, and you don't get any armor. You don't get any weapons.
You don't get a game.
You
To
can't
get
do
new
any
pals, do you have to
pal
release
compression.
your old pals?
Probably, yeah. Actually,
Um,
no. There is a exploit. Um, in the
ooh.
Terraria dungeon, I think you can like there's like a
Terminal.
global pal box or something terminal.
Okay. That means you can revive them, but no mounts
Yeah.
also.
But that used to not exist.
Yeah. I don't know. These challenges, they don't seem very good.
No, I'm not saying they seem fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I think a challenge run should be like interesting in a fun way and not interesting in a bad way. Yeah. Thank you, kid.
Oh. Wait, you want your game to be fun?
Yeah, I know.
I
I
guess
don't
you
know what
could
I'm
do a
thinking.
Nuzlocke,
You
which
could do a
says
Nuzlocke.
you
You
get
could.
permadeath for both you and your pals, and then you limit a catch to the first pal you find in a new region, or fast travel unlock, which is fine. You could do a single element run, which is that's fine.
I thought about the type challenge while we were playing.
No capture, melee only, which is kind of what I've been doing already. Um, lucky or alpha only. Lock yourself out of electricity. It just sounds lame.
Bad. Yeah.
And then the nomad, no base run.
All right. Thank you, people who might be watching. I'm gonna be done for tonight, I think. See you.